B Stinky, owner, operator, Stinky Family Farms Incorporated. You know us for the natural-based deer attracting products are the Mac Daddy bestest products in the field. The onlyest product with the Pete on date, and the onlyest product with the Poot on date, and the onlyest product with the IPP, UPP seal approval. But what you probably didn't know is right here in the Stinky Family Farms super secret laboratory, we have our research and development department working on products for you hunters. Products to make y'all's hunt a mite bit easier, products to hopefully make your hunt a mite bit more successful. So we're here today in the Stinky Family Farms super secret laboratory to unveil a brand new product. The onlyest product of its kind. Stinky Family Farms is the onlyest company that has this product, and we're proud to introduce this product to you hunters today. Get ready, because here it comes. Oh, it's a thing of beauty. Hunters, I introduce to you the Stinky Vapor Bow. This bow is designed to have every gizmo and gadget that you need to help make your hunt more successful. You know, you get out there in the hunt stores and you start buying everything that you need to have in your hunt pack. You got your laser finders, you got your blood trailing flashlights, you got your wind directional things. It can add up to a small fortune. So what we've done here at Stinky Family Farms is put every gizmo and gadget we think you need to have right there in a handy dandy bow. Give you for instance, you know, you guys got them laser range finders, works great. You zap that deer and you know, that deer's out there at 35 yards, you get ready to take that shot at 35 yards and he moves. Well, now is he 28 yards? Is he 27 and a half yards? Did he done jump to 30 yards? Where is he? Well, we have right here on our bow, active pinging radar. Gives you second by second up-to-date position on where that deer is, displayed right there on that screen in real time. So now, when you're hunting and that deer jumps, you don't have to guess that he jumped from 35 to 27. It tells you right there. And that way you can adjust your sight, you can adjust your angle of your bow to make sure you got the right pin. And because this bow is so accurate on the yardage indication, you have to have a multiple pin sight. It goes from 40 yards and drops down in 1 foot increments, okay? All the way down to point blank range. So you can have the bestest chance of giving you that quick and clean kill shot. Now hunters, we've all been there. We're in the stand and it's dark 30. And we hear noises in the woods and we're not sure if that's a deer, a squirrel, maybe it's that grizzly cat you're always afraid of bumping into in the middle of the night. Well, right here, hunters, we have us a thermal imager. Just put that imager on that sound and it'll tell you right there. Oh, look at there, that's a squirrel. Don't need to worry about him. Oh, look at that, that's a giant, huge monster buck coming in. Let me see if I can keep him in the air with some Stinky Real Pee or Real Poo product. Now, once you know that you're getting ready to take a shot, there's so many things that can affect the trajectory of that arrow. And two of the biggest ones, besides the distance, and we've taken care of that, is what's the temperature and what's the wind doing. So right here, we have us, your personal weather station. Right there is a windage and temperature indicator. It'll tell you right here on this display screen what the wind direction is and how hard it's blowing. So you can adjust your left and right, or your up and down, depending on where you're at, on making sure you get that arrow on the proper flight trajectory. And those of us that have been in the woods a long time bow hunting, we know that if it's cold, that the air is thinner, the arrow doesn't drop quite as fast. If it's warm, the air is thicker, the arrow's it's going to drop a little bit quicker. So we like to know, you know, what the air temperature is as well. Now, also, you know, you hear a noise, and it's maybe a little bit too far out for that thermal imager to pick up on the image. We got us a parabolic microphone right there. All you got to do is put your convenient earphones right there, and you got yourself the indicator of what's coming in. Maybe you can tell if it's a squirrel or a deer by how hard them footprints are stomping. Now, once you done got your deer, okay, and you're tracking, a lot of times you have to track them in the dark. So down here we got us a blood trailing flashlight already done attached to the bottom of the bow. Ain't got to be looking for it in your pack. Ain't got to be looking for it in your pocket. Also, we got us a handy dandy grunt tube attached right to your bow. So if that deer's out there a little bit too far, you can bring that sucker in a mite bit closer. Now, those of us who like to hunt in warm weather, sometimes these bugs get a mite bit nasty. So right here on the top, we got us an insect repeller. Handy, don't have to hook it to a tree, ain't got to bring any extra tree hooks, it's right there on the bow. Right below that, there's a level, okay? That way when you got your bow up, you know if you're dead on level, or if you're leaning to the left or leaning to the right. And also, once you've done found that buck, and you want to know how big he is, looky here. We got us a handy tape measure to calculate the inches for that next record book buck. Down here at the bottom, attached, we got us a handy toothpick holder. That way, you know, you get a light bit fidgety on the tree stand, put the toothpick in there, kind of take the edge off. Now, if the weather station breaks down and you ain't too sure about where that wind's blowing, we also have down here on the bottom attached a handy windage indicator. And I'll show you how this works as soon as I get this out. Here we go. It's just a cotton ball. You just pick up a little bit of cotton, let it fly in the wind. You can tell right there the wind ain't doing much today because we inside, but it's blowing like the devil out there. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Now, right here on the bottom here, we got us a compass. That way you know which direction that deer in, you know which direction you're heading, you ain't gonna get lost. The handy dandy stinky vapor bow gonna keep you handy dandy and safe. Now, you're sitting on the tree stand. Them deer come straight into you? No, they're always sneaking up behind you. I don't know how they know where you're facing, but they're always coming in from behind. And there's only a couple ways you can do to find out. You gotta wait for them to come in and see what he is, or you gotta be looking around the tree. That's a lot of movement. So what we have on the bottom of the bow, we have a mirror. All you got to do is put that mirror in position and you can see what's coming in. Is that a squirrel? Is that a big fat juicy doe? Or is it the Barney biggest ever bug? And over here, we got us a handy dandy mounting pouch. We have us a knife in there. Now I think everybody should have himself a good sharp knife right there, easily accessible. But you could put your beef jerky sticks in there. You could put, you know, maybe a little bottle of stinky real pea in there, make it all nice and handy there. But I'll tell you something else we got ain't nobody else got. I'm really excited about this. Let's say you're out bear hunting, just as a for instance, and that bear you shot goes running off into some thicket somewhere. Well, you know you just got to go in looking for him. That's the scariest thing every hunter does. So we got us right here attached as our stabilizer. That's it. It is an actual real live lightsaber. It really works. So now when you're in those thickets and that bear comes a charging, he ain't gonna charge for very long because you got yourself lightsaber. And it's in hunter green, optic green, so it won't in the dark hurt your eyes, affect your night vision. On the bottom of that lightsaber stabilizer, we got us a panoramic camera. That camera done videotapes in HD quality video and put near 360 degrees. So you can have yourself a panoramic video of your hunting experience. Now hunters, I'm going to tell you right now, this is an exciting time. We've got everything on here that a hunter needs. Excuse me, I think I swallowed me a toothpick. We're getting ready to take this bow out and we're going to try it in the field. We want to make sure that this bow is as stable and accurate a bow as anything out there. And it doesn't weigh hardly as much as you think it would weigh. So we're going to take this arrow right here and we're going to stick it on, we're going to put it in the,